I've learned so much throughout this inquiry. I've learned about the real heroism and dedication of prison officers and chaplains and probation officers and third sector workers who are supporting people throughout the criminal justice system. I've also learned about how much these services are underfunded and undervalued and the failed attempts at reform that they've faced. And I've learned a lot about the energy and passion that there is amongst the Catholic community to stand up for justice and generate positive change in the area of criminal justice.
Well, I think two main things. One is the prisoners, the ex-prisoners that we met. It was an eye-opener what their life is like when they come out of prison, how little support there is. And also, when I went on the ride-along with the police, some of their insights into how they felt about how the public see them. They said basically nobody ever wants to see us. When we turn up, it's usually because people have done something wrong or we think they've done something wrong. And they said you do get a lot of abuse and you sort of get a bit sick of that.
I've learned that across West Yorkshire and North Yorkshire there are some very good quality people working in the statutory agencies and working in the community, and that they can work together to very good effect. We can change things together for the better.
Criminal justice is just made up of such a variety of services, each with their own complexity, background, political and social kind of angles, and in some ways the system, it is letting people down, whether that's the victim, the offender, or society as a whole. But then there's a huge amount of really amazing work going on too. People working really hard, devoted to their job, making a huge personal commitment and really making a difference.
First of all, the complexity of the legal system, and that perhaps the focus is more on the punishment of the offender as opposed to the also a need for rehabilitation. One thing that came so clear to me is that criminal acts are in many cases the results of other social factors, things like family breakdown, mental health, addiction, and disadvantages and inequalities. And to me, that has actually come out to be quite a strong theme.